What does he say? He says, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of all that stuff. He just tells us point blank to get rid of it. And this, I looked up the Greek term to get rid of. It means to make a clean sweep. I think in the last or recent weeks, Chris, our associate pastor, shared with you, he was talking about spiritual cleanliness in your life. And I was reminded of something I had shared years ago with you, that when it comes to cleaning your house, there are 3 levels of cleanliness. One is what I call the parents' cleaning. Secondly, the spring cleaning. And third is the move-out cleaning. The parents' cleaning is when parents, you go into your child's room and you say, clean up this room, it's a mess. And so they quickly cram everything into the closets and under the bed. Now the room is not cleaned at all. Nothing's really put up and nothing's really clean at all. It's still dirty, but it looks less bad than it used to. And then the child says, and this is hypothetical, my children certainly have never said this, but then they say, all clean. That's parent cleanliness. Then there's spring cleaning, where you actually do go under the bed. Or, by the way, I say kids, parents, how your closet's looking. You know, what's under your bed. And so the spring cleaning is you actually pull the bed out and you clean the junk that's under your bed and find a place for it. You clean out the closet. It's a clean, you know, you mop and you sweep and you clean things. That's spring cleaning. And then there's move out cleaning. I don't care how many times it's spring clean. When you go to move and you have to remove every single thing from the house, it is stunning how gross that house is. You get the furniture out of there and you just start moving out box after box, and you just fill out bag after bag of trash, things that have been there for years. And the longer you live there, the worse it is. Sometimes some of you just need to move just so you can clean the house. And then once you get it all out, you actually get it all out and you get that house spick and span, then you look at it and go, wow, I don't want to move. Got a new house. Well, this is what he's talking about here. He's not talking about parent clean or spring cleaning. He's talking about move out clean. He says, get rid of it. You say, well, that's just the way I am, Pastor. I just cuss. Well, no, that's not just the way you are. That's the way that you choose to be. Well, I just get angry. Well, so do I. Welcome to the angry club. Paul doesn't say, boo-hoo to you. You have a lot of bad injustice in your life. You have a right to be bitter and angry. He doesn't say that. He says, own it, deal with it, get rid of it. And you can do that. You can't, but as a believer in Christ, with the Spirit of the living God in you, you can. And that's why Paul doesn't give you 10 points on how to get rid of it. He just says, get rid of it as a believer in Christ. So what do we do? Now, I love this part of it. If we go back to our passage, in the last verse, verse 32, he tells us what to do instead. He says, be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. So instead of doing this, I want you to do that. Be compassionate, kind, forgiving, just as in Christ God forgave you.